YouTube, Muhammad Khan here, and I'm back with another Beyblade Burst video. Now, I have downloaded the newest update for Beyblade Burst, and apparently there is some new content with new Beyblades inside, like Holy Hurasude, and there's some name fixes in this also. Also, I wanted to tell you that the glitch where you would get infinite amount of money has been patched, so you won't be able to do it anymore. I mean, I still have my money because I did it before, but now you can't really do it. I'm going to check my shop because apparently there's something new here. And here. Now, I was waiting. I didn't actually turn my shop on until just now because I was waiting. I wanted a new Beyblade instead of an old Beyblade that I would already have. Now, yeah, let me just check. See, as you can see, like, even when you click the Bay Queen icon, nothing will happen anymore. It's done. You cannot do the glitch. So let me just buy everything because I do have enough money to buy everything at once. Yegdrion. This is pretty weird. Let's go back. Alright, everything disappeared. That's weird. I don't know what just happened. Gonna do that again. Alright, it seems like the app is not working? What? I don't understand. Like, I can still purchase it. Yes? Weird. Alright, let's go back. So I purchased Yegdrion. We'll see how Yegdrion looks. Now, as you can see, Yegdrion is at level 1. And it's 2 parts at the bottom of level 5 because I already own those parts. Now, the reason why it has Edge on it is because Gyro is not in the game. Trans is not in the game. Orbit is not in the game. And Yielding is not in the game. So that is kind of worrying. The fact that they're not actually in the game. It might mean that Hasbro will not make those drivers. But yeah, as of right now, those drivers are not in the game yet. I'll go back in the store and check if it's working fine now. I'm gonna buy all these TA05. So slow. We're gonna see the differences later. I'm just gonna buy everything here. The reason I actually buy all of these is because I want to complete the entire base section, which means that you have everything in level 5. You have all their colors, which I really like. I love all the different colors. Alright, it's really slow. Yeah, that's basically everything on the store. I'm gonna go out of here and actually check my bait. Okay, Wyvron. Oh. A lot of things are different, actually. As you know, a little bit is different. If you look underneath the D10 and TDO2, it actually says AKA Armed and AKA Massive. That's really cool that Hasbro's actually acknowledging their original names. Yeah, this. I like that, actually. I wonder if they kept that for every single blade. Vertical and massive. And they did fix... And yeah, they did fix the arm mold. Arm does no longer look like vertical anymore, which is good. Caliber. Oh, that's Force and Extreme. It's called Force and Extreme. That's actually really cool. Yegdrion. Ring and Edge. Gyro, I just wish Gyro was here. Central and Defense. I'm gonna do the Avatar track later. Heavy and Survive. It seems like they kept all the names of the disc and drivers. Sprite Fusion. I don't know why they actually decided to change it to DO5 and TAO1. That just sounds really dumb, but they did. Yeah, and these, if you look underneath the main name, like Valtryek here, look underneath it, actually says DO5 and TA06. Well, the previous update did not have that. Which is good. Oval and a cell. Whoa. Has all the names. Boost variable. It's good that they did the names. It's really good. Now, if you don't know, this Rock Tour skin here I have here was what you're supposed to get in the box, but you actually got this regular skin. Now, I wonder if they're gonna say Gravity and Revolve in the anime as well, because I haven't heard that in the anime yet. Oh yeah, and I hear there's Unicrest here too. I want to see how that looks in this, and just my favorite Kirby's colors. Alright, let's go anyway. Let's go back to my feed 2 here. And let's go check the new Beyblades that are out now. Whoa, there are different colors. Dark Doomsizer. Oh no, it's called. Oh, they fixed it. It's called Doomsizer D2 now. I don't know how I feel about that. I like Dark Doomsizer better. But yeah, it is Doomsizer D2. I wonder, is it supposed to be green? Oh, Horosuit H2. I'm gonna go back on that later. Alright, so it's not supposed to be green. It's... yeah, it is not supposed to be green. Alright, Horosuit H2. Does that mean that we have... upper? I forget what it was called. Upper, right? Yeah, this. Upper. And let's find it. Do they have claw? And we're actually gonna battle with this right now. Oh yeah, they do have claw. Ah, that's sick. You know why it's really sick? Because I saw Zenki do, or someone do, a bait hunting video, and they went to Walmart or some place like that, and they found like some Beyblades there, and on the box, on the side of the box, it showed Dark Doomsizer and Claw. That was really cool that they spoiled it, but I bet this is actually coming. I really like the look of H2, by the way. So I'm gonna battle right now. This is gonna be a really long video, guys, so yeah. Stay here. I'm gonna be just seeing how the new update is like on battles, because let's see if it's different or not. Oh, it's taking a little longer for it to load. Don't know how to feel about that, because this is not a Wi-Fi. It doesn't really use Wi-Fi. I mean, it only uses Wi-Fi for battles against your friends, which you have to be in the same Wi-Fi network to actually do. But yeah, it doesn't really need Wi-Fi, so I don't know if it's just trying to trick me up or what's it actually doing. I can't do anything because it's stuck. Like I'm, it's completely dark. I can't even see anything. The music is still going on. Right? That was weird. Oh, Unicrest here too. Actually, no, let's just fight against Unicrest then. For here. I know I saw it down here. Upper, this triple, whoa. See, Odax, Obelisk Odax. Yeah, let's just go get that disc. Down, there you go. I think it's TDO3. There we go, that is Needle. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you look at the bottom, the driver, it is Needle, it's not massive. And, yeah, this battle. Yes, there we go. I thought that was gonna lag. I really like the highlights on Unicrest. I'm actually gonna buy 2 of those. I really like Unicrest. I think it was one of my favorite Beyblades. But yeah, I really like Unicrest. Better than Wodchiak, I guess. Even Kirby's, or even Kirby's. I could say that as well. Now, I guess they still haven't fixed the battle system yet. Like, as you can see, Wodchiak looks like it was spinning in left rotation for some reason. Alright, I got killed. That tells me that it's actually good because I was actually trying to win. I'm gonna hold out on my special move just for a while. I don't want to use it right now. Because by the time I use it, there's gonna be... His defenses are epic! He's barely taking any damage. Like, I mean, I know it's halfway, but that's still it's just not that much damage. I mean, it's not doing damage as well, but like, that's some good defenses. Alright, 1-1. So, yeah. That burst actually kind of scares me because bursts are really rare in this game. So does that mean that that it will burst easier? Who knows? It probably doesn't even mean anything. Alright, next Beyblade. Which one is next? We'll find it. We'll find out when we actually battle against it. Custom opponent. Let's keep on going. Oh, Odax. There we go. Found Odax 02. Or Obelisk Odin. Gotta find triple by now. There you go, triple. And we already know extreme was already in this game. There is extreme. That's Blardle. Huh, so it has a blue highlight in the middle of it. Well, at least that's how it looked in its right. Nope, okay, it doesn't have a blue highlight. I thought it did have a blue highlight. Oh, it actually has a blue highlight. That's actually really cool that it's a blade that has a blue highlight. That actually looks pretty nice. I wonder if they're going to keep the same color of Extreme. Now, Obelisk Odax does come with a blue Extreme, which is a reason why they actually keep the original Extreme that they already made for Excalius, but it has a yellow rubber. I'm gonna hold out for a while. I'm not gonna use my special move yet. Won by a little. That would have been a waste of the special move, by the way. I could have used it in the next round and actually won by a pretty good margin. Special moves are also in this game not necessarily used for damaging, but are necessarily used for doing burst damage. Burst damage is the second bar that you see here. The second bar takes a lot more damage. As you can see, it's really done, and I got burst. That's what it does. Like, sometimes you can do it without the special move, but mainly you have to use a special move to actually get a burst finish, just like what Odax just did. That was a pretty bad situation because it's the final round now. I shouldn't have done that actually. Now that I think of it, I actually just messed up really big. Alright, you killed him. I mean, I won with no burst, but that was pretty late that I didn't win with a burst. But yeah, it actually takes it's really hard to level up. That's the one problem I don't really like. I mean, like, sometimes, like, there are some games that it's fine if you don't level up fast, but even in level 1, it's pretty hard to level up. Nepstrius N2. That means it needs vertical. There we go, vertical. Now, I know there's no trans, so I'm going to be using Zephyr for this, because there is no trans in this game yet. Which does suck, because, like, I know the reason is because of how trans is made, where it can switch between modes, and it's hard for the game to know when it should switch modes or something like that, or with Orbit, where it's a free spinning ball, or how that's actually going to affect the gameplay, because, well, actually, it shouldn't affect the gameplay at all, because every single part is almost like identical, just that it has different basic moves. And there's some parts like yielding, which would allow more stamina, which they could have just implemented, but they didn't. So yeah, we're going to battle against Nepstrius N2. Or Nova Neptune, or Nova Nepstrius in English. If it's going to actually be called that. Actually, Nova Neptune has not been in the show. I don't think it has. I haven't seen it in the show yet. I have missed a couple of episodes. Please tell me if Nova Neptune is actually in the show. No, it's facts. It has really, really low defenses. I can easily see that it has pretty low defenses. Because, like, if you don't know, Unicorn actually took some hits. And even, what was his name? If Bay was using last time? Odax also took some big hits. For instance, just die by 2 hits, that actually is very sad. That was Nova Neptrius. I can tell it has pretty bad defenses. This game is pretty true in some points, but yeah, it seemed like it was pretty weak. But it might not be in real life. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Wait, there's a black version of TDO2? Alright, maybe it was a glitch because it didn't look like it would have actually been. Alright, let's go find. Okay, Holy Heresy. That's the first new one that we found. Now, I don't know why it's not saying the actual names here, like it did in your own menu, but it's fine. Bet they're gonna fix that next update. Why did I wonder why the disc changed color for a while. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Alright, against Holy Heresy. And again, it didn't. What? Alright. Gonna have to make her leave her wrist suit again. I saw Minoboros there. I just want to do Holy First suit as of right now. Alright, I guess it just won't allow us to battle against H2. Let's try again, actually. It's weird because other Beyblades would just go. It's not working. Okay. I must not use Metaboros. Oh, they actually kept the name. Wow, that's really nice. I think it was Oval Quake. I know Quake is in this game. I did see Quake. There we go. We're gonna see how Quake reacts, because Quake is one of those drivers that they should have been worried about, because Orbit and... well, actually, Orbit is the only driver, and Quake, that they should have been worried about. But Yielding is just extra spin. And trans, of course. Why are the Beyblade's colors changing? But a tip like Quake, they shouldn't have been worried about that. I mean, they should have been worried about that. I don't know why they had used it right now, but they should have been worried about Quake. Quake is gonna cause some massive damage. Because it's like supposed to bounce, right? And this game is probably gonna be like a regular attack type. So we'll see about that right now. Don't know why H2 is not working on mine. Alright, yeah, I killed it fast, actually. And now, I didn't notice anything different in its spin pattern. Which, you know, actually tells me that they're not actually caring about the game. Because if it was a normal game, they would actually do stuff about it. But no, they just put it as an attack type. Which makes you wonder, what happened to, Trans, Orbit, and Yielding? Like, what happened to those drivers, and why did you put Metaboros as drivers? You know, like, the easiest driver to put in was probably Yielding from those three that were not actually allowed in. And Yielding was not even allowed in, so yeah. So why did you put Quake in? Quake is one of the harder drivers to put in this, because, like, it actually moves around, it jumps. But it's not doing that, so why didn't you do that with all of them? I mean, like, they're all almost exactly the same movement. Like, yeah, I'm not actually gonna get level 5 by just battling these guys, because it's gonna take too long. Like, you have to do a lot of battles, it takes a long time. Like, 2,000 is nothing. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually find a way to do this now. Horo Suit H2 is not working. Yeggion, there we go. Yeggion, I already have it in the game now. It said that its combo would be with Edge, so we're gonna use Edge on it. Ring. Edge. Now why I chose Edge was because its combo was literally made with Edge. I mean, sure, it had Gyro in the Japanese version, but they didn't make Gyro. And again, Gyro is one of those drivers where it was just really easy to put it in. Like, even Edge, like, Edge would have been hard to do, because all Edge does is stay in the middle if they actually cared about that. But if you actually pay attention to what Edge is actually doing in this battle, it's going to be moving around like there, see? It's not going to stay in the middle at all. It's just hovering around the middle, but it's not actually staying in the middle. And that's what all Beyblades would do. And if they even say, like, stamina type stay in there, defense type stay in the more middle, balance type do whatever they want, and attack types go around the stadium, if they made that type of code, then they could have still done it. I'm serious. They have they all have almost no excuse for not making the drivers in the game. its special move is really good, and I don't know why, but like Hasbro decided to release Yggdraon Y2 before Yggdraon regular. That was really funny actually, that they released Yggdraon regular before Yggdraon Y2. And it's finally battle time. Damn it, like what the frick, mate? Darn it. Ah, okay. I won. I wonder if there's any other Beyblades. I'm just gonna scroll through. Besides Horosuit, because Horosuit's not gonna be allowed. Don't know why Horosuit. Well, why is this called Yggdraon? Or are there two Yggdraons? Alright, they made a mistake. Yeah, there's two Yggdraons now. Even though they're two different layers. Excalius, Viveron. To fix that. Triac. Unicrest U2, Spryzen S2. Locked Rotax. Nips. It's about 30 minutes since I've been playing. Alright, we'll just try this. Once again, it probably won't work. And it doesn't work. Now, I don't know what's wrong. Horosuit H2 is not working. But, yeah. It's a weird update, actually. Why Horosuit H2 is not actually working. But, yeah. It's MomoMoneyCon here. I'm going to be signing off for today. Bye.